Do a Google search for callow jerkwads, and what do you find? Google itself. We told you how thousands of their employees signed a letter protesting Google's work with Project Maven, an effort to make our drones more precise so civilian lives are spared. It's a good thing. Now Google has pulled out of the project under pressure from those workers. Apparently, doing anything connected to our military, which protects the lives of those same pasty workers at Google, it's just bad for their brand. But Google, you know what's bad for your brand? You. Your motto used to be, don't be evil. But isn't what you just did kind of the opposite? And yet, while deciding not to help our military with their AI, you invest fortunes in other countries' AI. What do you think they're going to do with that? D-Day being yesterday, that's the opposite of good timing. Now, I'm not going to call you traitorous. You're just scared. You're scared because in this day and age, among your peers, helping Uncle Sam is helping the oppressor. Oh, you love the wealth, but now dismiss those who enable and protect it. How removed you become from the ideas your parents and their parents and their parents fought for. The decision Google made is one, of course, that they can make, but it's foolish and harmful. As drones become an inevitable part of our defenses and our enemies' offenses, Google made a choice. Maybe we should do the same. Dana, it drives me crazy. It's hard to, like, you can't just say I'm no longer using Google.
Right.
Because then all of a sudden I'm going to Google other options.
And Bing pops up.
Bing. Does Bing still work?
I don't know.
I use Ask Jeeves. Does anybody still use that?
I use Alta Vista Digital.
A little different. Yeah.
Well, you know, and Google is it's such a huge company. It's not just a search engine.
Yeah.
And what's interesting about this is that Eric Schmidt, the former chair, he is on the Defense Intelligence Advisory Board.
He would have stuck with it.
But because he's very concerned about, especially with China, for example, and technological innovations and what it could do to our future. And if you want to be safe and protected in America, then you should probably help our military.
This is what gets, because like Schmidt's no longer there, correct? He would, and they're selling stuff to China, or they're working with China Google, right?
Yeah, I'm afraid to criticize Google because they might leak my search history, and then I'm toast. But I will say...
Why did you just say that out loud?
I will say it's a weasel move because you're helping the country offensively because you reduce civilian casualties, and then defensively because the terrorists are getting access to drone technology, so you want to defend against that. America, in a sick way, is almost too safe. Do you remember World War I, World War II? The threats were everywhere. We had domestic attacks. People were getting shipped overseas to fight for our country. We're so far removed from that. We don't have the sense of patriotism and nationalism that we used to. We can afford to, you know, let these things slide and not protect the nation like it used to be protected.
We need to be more worried about clear and present danger, is what you're saying, in terms of an imminent threat or actually more on high alert about something to say, you know what, we really do want to do whatever it takes to keep ourselves safe, like after 9/11, when people
we had that after
willing,
9/11.
They had the wherewithal to be able to say, you know what, I'm open to this because I want to make sure that this does not happen again. So then there runs the risk of times, you know, passing, and you become a little bit complacent, or you feel a little bit too safe.
Right. It's a wake-up call then.
One, it's obviously their business. We talk about businesses can do whatever they want. The NFL can do what they want. Google can do what they want. But the nature of this technology, by its very precision, is designed to reduce collateral damage.
Correct.
So what could be their argument other than they want to appear PC and not be seen working with the defense?
Oh, no. In fact, I'm sort of surprised at your reaction to this because if I told you that I was going to invent something that allowed for constant surveillance by artificial intelligence, I think generally Greg would say, nah, that's...
Oh, I'd be for it.
Yeah. Constant surveillance.
Are you kidding me? I'd have drones in my house if I could.
Oh, is that right?
You bet. I think I might already.
Little drone man. Little drone man.
Yeah, you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice to him.
That is nice.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
We don't want to see you get mad at him.
No, you don't.
Okay, but I'm just saying, when you think about the idea that you are empowering drones to have the kind of facial recognition, body motion you think, wait a second, where is privacy? Where are my rights? Where are my protections as an individual? So you can say, oh, what this is make our drones more effective, but I think then it starts really, how would you say, escalating, and the bad guys get it, and then suddenly we're in trouble too. That's why I think. So you asked me because I'm a big...
It's about military.
Well, if it's about military, I'm on your side because I want our military to be strong. But I don't think that everything should be in the military's hands, Greg. I don't think that.
The only thing is, it's going to be in somebody else's hands.
It's in the
China's
Chinese
hands.
military.
They don't have that. If they
will.
Your point is prospectively.
It's illogical.
I can't believe they caved to 4,000 employees.
I agree.
Come
Well,
on.
maybe people have
One returns to the caves. Am I right? There's no Google in caves. I don't even know what that means.
Because there's no Wi-Fi.
There's no Wi-Fi in caves. There's a bumper sticker or a T-shirt.